Hello and welcome to this turn 15 of this YouTuber multiplayer Dominions 4 series where we're busy fighting and just shenanigans with each other. And I should probably have started with the message screen up, and you can see that a lot has happened, not just in this turn in battle wise but also in terms of diplomacy. Things are really heating up. Let's start the greater diplomacy situation. Agatha had a large army here. Half of it or all of it seemed to move here. I was talking to Vanheim, this might just be an estimate. That was 40 units, now it's 20 units. Vanheim suggested that there are like 29 units, so the estimate flip-flopped each way. Either that or the army got split up. DasTactic attacked and captured this province. Shinuyama attacked this province from the sea. And me and Vanheim are busy getting more friendly relations. They're giving him permission to take the water provinces, largely I guess to make him happy, so he will fight Agatha with me and not kill me and take my lands. I mean, that's, yeah, I'm going to be super cooperative with him as much as I possibly can. The war with Agatha, I mean Vanheim is apparently doing very well against Ermor from what I hear, and Asphodel seems to be kicking Shinuyama's butt quite badly down here. And awkwardly, Shinuyama knows my army is here, he has a spy or something, and so like, send it to attack Fenica. And I'm like, yeah, okay, but I didn't tell him I'm going to go via this level 2 throne province because I want it. Sorry, Tortuga, when you watch this video, I'm sorry. I'm going to attack Asphodel, I do promise, but I also need to take care of my situation as well. We'll be good friends and allies. I hope you are still friends with me. So that's the thing that's happening. So there were a lot of battles that happened, so let's go through them. There was a battle in Borel. That was me attacking Independence, which is great because, you know, I win. I did watch the battles before, and I did something really stupid. I was like, hey archers, hold 2 turns and then attack them. And now they are attacking them. Because I said attack them and not, you know, shoot your fucking bows because you're fucking archers. But it goes fine. I mean, it would have gone better, but it goes fine. So, lessons were learned. Fortunately, and not very costly. I got so lucky with getting this Yellow commander and just this army. It really was very lucky of me to get this guy. So that's that battle, and you can see that I lost a whole 1 archer. So, you know, no complaining about that. There was a battle in Fenica. This was me sacrificing some mercenaries just to get intelligence on the defense level of this province, and now I can see it, and now I can make a plan, and I am going to bring my army and come attack it. Those are harpies, don't pay any attention to them, they're really not very important. So this is an army I can deal with. I got word that it had a high province defense, but what is high? But now I know exactly, and this cost me 20 gold, because that's how much those mercenaries cost. Best money I've ever spent. So that's grand. Okay, that battle's over. And nicely, you know, I killed a carrion beast. That's something. No complaining about that. And then because I have a spy in High Woods, I'm able to see and view the battle, which is pretty neat. So this is Tortuga. He's like, I'm going to raid his undefended provinces with units from the ocean, which he has. These guys are kappas. They're pretty crap, to be quite blunt. But they can kill this, and it means he can attack with impunity the land provinces and harass them, and that's what he did. Stupid regen. And then an unexpected occurred in White Marsh. Oh no, an ambitious lord is trying to take control. Oh no, there's a battle in White Marsh. And this was actually a really nice province because this allowed me to build scouts, and holy fuck. I'm sorry if there are children watching or people who don't like swearing, but this has to be said. Holy fuck, that is so much heavy cav. What do you do? I don't think I'm ever going to try and retake this province. It's just, this is so much. I can't imagine taking this province is going to be worth it. Yeah, 33 knights. Yeah, I'm just going to go back to the battle quickly again because I want to draw up the stats on what a knight is. So it's this guy. It's protection 18, defense skill 15, So all these attacks, and the lances at the bonus on charge. Ah, jeez, and this is just, it's horrible. But there is a silver lining, right? And the silver lining is this province actually protects my northern border. So now I have a bottleneck, because I think this province, these independents could easily take this army, and if they don't, it'll make them bleed. And you know, maybe somebody will miscalculate what they think is here, just like, and they lose their army. That'd be nice. I actually thought that because this army is half of what I thought it was, maybe Agatha did attack me here, but the knights killed him. But I'm apparently told that that's probably not what happened. Although it would be really neat to know if that is what actually happened. But yeah. Okay, so in the first time in a long time, my pretender is doing site searching, so that's exciting. With a bit of luck, in the past I've had you can't find like 4 sites with a rainbow pretender like this. I'm sorry, there are construction workers going on outside, so if you hear any annoying noises, that is them. But I'm holding up the entire game now because I haven't submitted my turn yet, so I'm doing the turn now. So in the first time in the entire game as well, I'm going to be attacking 2 neutral provinces, and I might expand my empire by 2 provinces in a turn. This is exciting. You know, maybe Earl is ready actually in this game. So I fixed this. This is now the archers are fire archers and keep this instead of attack. Yep. In the multiplayer game, you're just much more careful about getting the best value out of any units. When you're playing against the AI, you don't really need to worry about this. You just put the archers in the back and you win. But in the multiplayer game, where you have to wait days to get the turns yourself, you really want to make sure you get the best value out of your units. So you really just be very careful. One of the YouTuber comments that I would thank you for is, apparently if I'm attacking this province, I am attacking this province simultaneously from these 2 armies from different provinces. If you push Y, it brings up the battle statistics from all units moving into Juneau Forest, and this makes setting up the battles so much easier. I'm basically on, they can just, they're through militia, they don't care. So everyone's no real battle orders, it's all going to be a melee. I've got my pikeneers and these guys at the front, the undisciplined guys in the back, because I don't want them to just be wasted. And I'm going against bear tribe warriors and heavy infantry, so yeah, I think I would, even though there's so many, mostly bear tribe warriors, and bear tribe warriors are shit. So I think they've got 2 stabbies. But I think I'm actually going to be fine. Research wise, I'm going all in on evocation. I want to at least get iron darts, and I can get it. As I start moving my attack down, I want iron darts. Iron darts, I think, this many iron darts I have a feeling might actually really be able to just slaughter those black centaurs. Just volley after volley after volley. Screw your regen. I think that'll work. Also, a little bit later in evocation, I also really want level 4 because it opens up Blade Wind. Blade Wind's also super good. It's like Iron Dust except better, and it gives me Hurricane, and it's a multiplayer game, and I really want to throw some jerk spells. I've got air jams. I want to use them. I have 13 air jams, and you know, they'll just be fun. I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can Hurricane Agatha. If I can Hurricane Agatha, I will. I guarantee you, this is the thing that's going to happen. Otherwise, construction, I also really want these, but there is a cost. Also, an option that I've been aware of is I can make clockwork soldiers, and I think these guys are actually alright. They're a bit expensive in gems, but I can use my priestments to basically summon a mini, or not actually a mini army, a fairly substantial army. Expensive in earth gems, but I am freaking swimming in earth gems. I need a way to... I need to use these to make my life better, and I'm really not quite sure exactly how to do that at the moment. I dare not build a master smith because I need priest smiths for the research. I really need a fort, but I'm too poor to build master smiths, so there isn't really an outlet for my earth gems yet. Clockwork soldiers might be that, just summon a mini army, and that might be effective. So after I take this province, the plan is to move this army all the way down into Asphodel. I will use my pretender to claim the throne. I'm not sure when. I'm either going to go this way to site search, or... But then I'm so far away from my home. I haven't site searched here, so maybe my pretender can go this way and site search and then end up back in my capital. That's a long time away, because I do want him to start constructing items, and maybe even researching and constructing items. Maybe I'll actually just not site search these provinces and just go here, and then go back home. I think that's probably what I'm going to do, because we're starting to run out of turns. We're at 10-15. There are 35 turns left in this game, and my pretender 35 turns. Maybe I will site search these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That brings me to turn 21. I think that's fine. If you do get in the late game, like I will want the gems. It will be super useful. So maybe I will do that. It does mean that this province the throne won't be claimed for quite some time. I'm okay with that for the reasons that I said before. I don't want to be the winner in the thrones. I don't want to be close. I don't want to be considered a contender. Right now, people view Ulm and they see me as weak. I don't think I am that weak, but I really, really want people to think I'm weak, because Ulm is going to collapse soon. Okay, Asphodel I think is going to collapse as well, and when they're thinking about who to eat next, I do not want it to be me. The way things are, I think it's probably going to be Agatha. I don't think Man's going to come towards me. And they've actually got very good relationships between Vanheim and Tortuga. But I don't think Man will break. DasTactic is very... he likes to play very thematically. And he views us as natural allies, and I don't think he'll betray that. I think he wants to keep that alliance going for as long as, he can. Vanheim and Tortuga, they've both been really nice to me. We've worked really well together. Vanheim's even given me gold. So I don't think they're going to attack me, but at some point I'm going to have to fight someone, and someone will come. I think it's going to be Agatha. So I'm definitely going to try and position that to happen, but we're still a few turns away. But I think that's... there might be a whole different conversation going on that I'm unaware of, that after Asphodel is dead, they're going to come and eat me. Maybe that's the thing that's happening. I don't know. I don't think so. But let's try and... Oh jeez, but then you don't want to be too weak, because you don't want it to be easy to kill me, but you need to make it hurt. So they think, what, let's eat this other guy. He is a threat. So try not to be the guy to be pulled around, but also don't want to be the guy that's an easy eat to make yourself stronger. So this is my turn. Let's just make sure all the bells are set correctly. Undisciplined in the back. Yes. 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 That's all fine. Go and kill your enemies. This one is archers are on shoot. No, this one. This one. I have to select it. Archers are on shoot. That's good. This will be fine. Yeah, also I got lucky. I lost White March, so I may no longer put scouts, but I got Borel and I can put scouts here, so that's happening. Hopefully something will happen and I get lots of gold. That'll be nice. Also, I didn't pick it up previously, but there was one event where it's like, hey, White Doves, it's time for peace. And then in the next turn, I think last turn, it was like, oh no, an eagle's attacking a sparrow, this is a sign of war. Like, two events saying exactly the opposite of what happened. Okay, this is the turn, this is the end. I'm going to say goodbye, wish me luck, goodbye.